Hello and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program, and today we are sending this rocket into orbit of Kerbal because it contains the new, we can go with new version of the research bodies satellite thing. It's not a new version, it's purely that I accidentally sort of deleted the other space telescope, so we're replacing the Oculus Space Telescope with this one. It's got some science thing on it, so we can actually get some science from the orbit of Coton. And I think it's got the barometer that we need to use and get science from. I don't think we need any other ones, but I know it wasn't the barometer, it was like the seismometer or something. Either way, it's got something that we need to get science from, so we will attempt to get that into orbit. Now this should have plenty of delta V to get into a nice orbit. I've completely forgot we need to be above 250,000 meters, so we will do that after we've circularized our orbit. Should have enough fuel to get there. Can speed up a little bit, I believe. Don't want to go any faster than this though. We should have enough delta V. We've got 3,000, yeah, that's plenty. I keep overcompensating for the amount of delta V that I actually need, but oh well, better safe than sorry. Now you can see there is the lunar lander there, which will be the next thing we should be doing, but first today we need to replace the Oculus Space Telescope and research the rest of the bodies that we haven't at the moment, because I need to research the moons of Joule and I think another moons of Joule. I think it's just the moons of Joule that I need to research, but that will happen soon enough, right? We don't want to overshoot this by a lot. That is actually perfect. So we've got 1,420 meters per second burn. How much have we got? 2,000. We might be cutting this a little bit close, but we should be able to do this. Now there we go. Right, now we'll speed up to the maneuver node and get this orbit circularized. There we go. Now this engine I'm using right now is the Skipper engine, and it is actually really good. I completely forgot how good it was. I was like obsessed with the main sail engine, which is used for really heavy ships, really heavy rockets that you're sending in space. There's like 1,500. Thrust, I think it's 1,500, this is 6,500, there's 1,650, but the main sail engine is 1,500 thrust. So yeah, it's very, very powerful, but it does use a hell of a lot more fuel than this, so this is more efficient, but it's slightly less powerful, which is fine. That's exactly what we need, because we don't really have many heavy rockets that we're sending into orbit. There we go. Okay, so that's now at 252,000 meters. So we will add a maneuver there and take this one on out to 250,000 again. And then, what's that? 245, 251. That's a lot worse than. Okay, come on. Right, we've got 111,111 meters per second. If it was 111,000, that would be nowhere near. And we've got plenty of Delta V sets. Actually, we'll get rid of this fairing. Where is it? We'll deploy the fairing and reveal the beautiful probe body, the telescope, beautiful telescope that we've got. So while we're here, oh no, we don't actually need any of this science. Oh no, it wasn't that one, it was the seismometer that we more than likely do need. Shit, you can't do the seismometer in space. I forgot. It's to do with seismic activity, so you need to do it while landed. Oh well. Well, we have got this communitron here, which looks beautiful if you extend it. Just look how nice that looks. I'm going to leave it extended because why not? But we probably should get to this maneuver node and start getting ready to get some more science. Come on. Surround it somewhere. I haven't got any RCS on this again. I just don't seem to be putting RCS on anything. But that is fine. Okay. There we go, and we will warp to next maneuver. Has gone slightly out a bit, but that is fine. And we are going on the dark side. How much electric charge? We've got 1,500 electric charge because I decided it was better to have a lot more than not enough. Let's warp on up. Now I'm not going to put this engine on at full power, just like a third maybe. Okay, here we go, it's getting close, getting close, getting close, getting close, getting close, getting close. There we go. Both above 125,000 meters, so we can actually detach this. Sorry, attach it. And we will go to the light side of the planet. There we go. Let's get that. Oh, it just looks insane. This thing looks absolutely insane. Okay, so what have we got left to research? That's a sunspot. I forgot to terminate that, but that's fine. So, actually, we'll do this. Focus on the sun. We've got Moho, which is we've never been to, so we're gonna try and get there at some point. We've got Eve. We have orbited it. We've got Gilly. We have not been to because it was slightly a bit too far away. Kerbal. Obviously, we came from there. We've been to the moon many times. Been to Mimas, which was the last episode. We landed on it. If you haven't seen it, check it out. Juna, we've orbited it. Ike, we've orbited it. Drez, we've not been to. Joule, this is the big thing that we want to get to. But unknown object, there we go. We will set that as our target. Let's see, no, other way. There it is. Then we'll aim at it. Okay. And we will... What? We will... We will... What? How okay. I'll retract that for a second. There's no research bodies button. Am I missing something? Oh, a minute, let's go back to Space Center. Let's see if we can now click on the research. Okay. Okay, so I fixed the issue. It was the mod version had slightly cocked up a bit, so I've just reinstalled the installed the latest version, and we've got the research bodies tab. So let's click this and get this up. So each use of the telescope will use 7 electric charge. We've got 1,510 of them, so I think we are perfectly fine. Okay, Bop seems to be captured asteroid, so it became dual satellite. I don't think we were looking for Bop, but sure. Jewel, here we go. So we've now got Bop. We've whatever. Okay, sure. We will. Okay, we'll unset that and we will set this. Okay, so they're all just the same place. Okay, are we... Okay, we will go for this one. This one has to be a different... No, it's the same angle. Okay, no, come on. Okay, we'll just speed up time a bit. Nope, nope, space, space, space. Right. This is more awkward than I was anticipating. Because they're all the same fucking area. How much are we... So we get 4... Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's just... Come on! Give me another one! Okay, we got another one there. Come on! Okay, well we got 2 of them. Which I think is probably the best we're gonna do from this far away. Oh, we got another one. Come on, one more. It does require a lot of clicking right now, not gonna lie. Okay, well, screw that. We've got some of them. We will go back to the Space Center and we will research the ones we have got so we can know which ones we haven't. So let's click down here. Okay, so here we go. We got Lathe, which is good. First we thought we saw Kerbal in a mirror, but we didn't. This is Lathe. Okay, let's cost some stuff. Yeah, we know the aspect. Characteristics in orbit. There we go. We can now go to Lathe, and that sound is really annoying. Okay, so we got Bop. Bop seems to be a captured asteroid, so it became a dual satellite. Became a dual satellite? Became dual satellite. There's no need for an A there. But oh well. And we got Pol. I didn't know flowers can orbit planets. Well, Pol doesn't really come from a flower, but it could, in fact, what? But it could be, in fact, as pollen. Okay, well we've already got that. So, oh, we somehow managed to see Elu. So far, so cold, so white, so tiny, so whatever you want. This is Elu. Okay, we will research this actually. Let's get the aspect. And there we go. So we've got some more science, about 273 science, and let's have a look at the newly found places. We've got Mirrors, Juna, Dres, Jewel. Here we go. So we now know Lathe, which is this one. So let's zoom on in. It has got a ocean, well, a fucking giant ocean, seeing as you can barely see any on it. No. But there, you can only see this tiny bit of land. So it's got a fat ass ocean and some islands. It's got an atmosphere as well. I can. Where is it? Yes, it's got an atmosphere. It's got an ocean and an atmosphere. Around the surface, then we've got an unknown object. We don't know a clue what this is so far. We don't know what that is. We've also got Bop as well, and Pol. I think, did we have Pol? Yes, we had Pol as well. And then we have got Elu, which is the long lost planet, which is at a really weird orbit. That's fine. We're going to go there. We're going to have a manned mission to every single planet and moon in the game. That is my entire goal at the end of this. But I think that'll do for the Arctic Space Telescope now. It's going to be really hard getting the other two, so I'll do it off camera. But until next time, well, we will be sending the manned mission to the moon to land on it and come all the way back. That lovely, lovely science. So yeah, if you liked this episode or you liked the whole series, make sure you click that like button, comment and subscribe. It's always appreciated when you do. But until next time, goodbye.